Few matchups in comics bring together such drastically different forms of destructive potential as Dazzler versus Black Canary. A clash between pure sound manipulation and pure sonic projection, between a mutant capable of turning vibration into blinding, concussive devastation, and a street-born fighter whose voice can shatter metahumans, machinery, and even magical barriers. This battle is exciting because what fuels one woman's power is the very thing the other unleashes as a weapon, creating a rare scenario where offense and defense become a single shared battleground built entirely out of sound itself. And that dynamic makes this confrontation not just unique, but explosive. Alison Blair originates from Marvel Comics as a young aspiring singer whose mutant abilities manifested during a high school talent show when stage lights seemed to grow impossibly bright around her, revealing that she could convert incoming sound into light. Her home life fractured when her father rejected her mutant identity, and Alison tried to blend her powers into her dream career, using dazzling light effects to elevate her performances while hiding the true source of her abilities. As she grew into adulthood, the energy she produced evolved far beyond shimmering light shows, becoming lasers, hard light constructs, explosive concussive bursts, and even blinding strobes capable of incapacitating entire crowds. Though she began as a reluctant hero, her involvement with the X-Men SHIELD and missions across worlds pushed her into the front lines, where her unique energy conversion became one of Marvel's most versatile and underestimated mutant powers. Dinah Lance's story is rooted in DC Comics' street-level legacy, born to a mother who fought crime before her. Trained from childhood to become a master fighter, Dinah grew into one of the most skilled martial artists in the DC universe, but her life changed when she developed the Canary Cry, a metahuman sonic attack capable of leveling structures and disabling superhumans. Unlike Alison, who discovered her powers in a moment of performance excitement, Dinah's discovery came with fear and confusion as her earliest cries triggered damage she couldn't initially control. Over the years, she honed this ability through discipline and combat experience, pairing one of the most dangerous sonic weapons in comics with elite fighting skills, tactical awareness, and heroic resolve that shaped her career with the Justice League, Birds of Prey, and Green Arrow. Dazzler's abilities revolve entirely around sound-to-light energy conversion. Any sound, music, speech, environmental noise, explosions can fuel her, and she can hold that energy in reserve. That stored power can be transformed into lasers strong enough to cut through metal, photonic blasts that knock back heavy hitters, strobe effects that disrupt senses, or harden light fields capable of shielding her from incoming attacks. She has tanked Cyclops-level optic blasts by converting their concussive rumble into power, generated light capable of overwhelming opponents who resist visual attacks, and has unleashed enough raw energy to incapacitate groups of superhumans simultaneously. Her durability is amplified by her ability to passively absorb sound before it harms her, and the louder the environment becomes, the stronger she gets, allowing battles to escalate in her favor. Black Canary's powers operate in the opposite direction, weaponizing sound instead of converting it. The Canary Cry is a controlled, directional, hypersonic scream capable of shattering steel, flipping armored vehicles, incapacitating metahumans like Superman-level threats, and breaking through force fields. Her cry can vibrate at different frequencies to target specific vulnerabilities, from disorienting an opponent's equilibrium to causing machinery to malfunction. Beyond her metahuman power, Dinah's physical combat abilities are world-class. She has pressure point precision, peak tactical instincts, and the experience to fight metahumans far above her weight class. Her reflexes, agility, and hand-to-hand skill regularly put her on even footing with opponents physically superior to her. Dazzler's powers, while versatile, rely on available sound energy. In environments where sound is limited, she must depend on her reserve or risk weakening. There are moments in her publication history where silence-based environments or powers that dampen sound have restricted her combat output. Additionally, if forced to absorb sonic frequencies beyond her capacity, she risks overloading or losing control temporarily. Black Canary's weaknesses revolve around stamina and physical strain. The Canary Cry can injure her throat when pushed beyond safe levels, and extended use weakens her voice to the point where she risks losing her strongest weapon. She is also a human-level physical being. Even though she is elite in martial arts, she is not invulnerable and can be injured by powerful energy attacks or environmental hazards. This matchup revolves around one central mechanic. Black Canary produces sound, and Dazzler thrives on converting sound into power. Every scream, shout, or sonic vibration that Dinah unleashes becomes fuel for Allison, transforming what should be an offensive advantage into an energy source for her opponent. The moment Dinah deploys the Canary Cry, Dazzler would absorb the incoming sonic force automatically, gaining an immediate surge of raw power. Even a small-scale cry provides enough energy for Allison to unleash blinding photonic bursts or powerful lasers, and a full-scale cry would trigger an enormous power spike that swings the fight dramatically in Dazzler's favor. Dinah's martial arts expertise would help her close distance, but Dazzler can create blinding strobes, concussive blasts, or hard light shields to prevent a sustained close-quarters engagement. The more Canary fights, the louder the environment becomes, and the stronger Dazzler grows. Ultimately, the mechanics of their power sets mean Dinah's best weapon becomes Allison's greatest advantage, leaving Black Canary with only her physical skill set, one that is not enough to overcome the amplified energy output Dazzler would wield. The winner is Dazzler. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this deep dive breakdown and want more matchups analyzed at this level, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss the next showdown.